Hey there, baddies. Welcome back to the channel. Here I am again with another cash stuff, and I'm doing my best to make sure I get one up every week. Y'all know it's been crazy busy for me. So if you are interested in seeing how I cash budget my entrepreneur, solopreneur, self-employed paycheck on a week-to-week basis, stay tuned. All right, y'all, welcome back. So first things first, we usually go in and do our weekly check-in, and this is me just unstuffing my cash envelopes for the week to see kind of how my spending was. And you guys also know I do use a credit card, so if I used it to pay for like DoorDash or grocery delivery, I pull that money now. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. As always, everything you see in my videos is available at baddiesandbudgets.com. The link is in the description, and you can now shop my shop here on YouTube. So make sure you guys look into that. So for gas, we started out with nothing. One quick thing before we get into it. If you have purchased a planner from me and you get it home and you don't know how to get it to write, make sure that you are turning the pen on. This enables you to write. But if you turn it off, it enables you to use the hyperlinks to travel around the planner. So if you're having issues with navigating the planner, make sure that you have that pen turned off. All right. I just read an email about that, so I thought I would address it here. All right, so in gas, we started with nothing, so obviously we're ending with nothing. Let me get back to black. So we spent nothing. Obviously, there's nothing remaining. Groceries, we spent the whole $100. So there's nothing remaining there. For DoorDash, we have $20 here, but again, I did use my credit card, so we're going to say we spent the whole $40. And this will go towards my credit card bill. I'll show you how at the end. Spending money, didn't have anything. Miscellaneous still has the $5 that we put in here. And as you all know, I take these fives and put them into my $5 savings challenge. Again, I'll show you that here in a little bit. Okay, so help a human, there was $5 in there. There's nothing in there now, so we spent that whole $5. So there's nothing remaining. For tips has $5, but we just haven't been going out to eat lately, so I'm actually just gonna move. It actually has 10. I'm gonna move this money to help a human for this week, so that'll be all good. So that is it for our weekly check-in. I do this every week. Doing this enables you to track your spending. So I know the question a lot of people have is, how do I know how much to put within each envelope? It's tracking and things like that. So at the end of the month, I'll come back here and see. The thing I've noticed is that I'm not touching the miscellaneous money at all. So next month, I may just remove the miscellaneous envelope and add that that extra $5 to another sinking fund, or maybe to my grocery envelope, because as we all know, groceries are ridiculous right now. So that's kind of how you do it. It's just trial and error. Some weeks, you know, your kids may be home for vacation from school, so you obviously know you're going to need more groceries and may need less gas. So that's kind of how you go about that. Let's go ahead and get into this budget. Here's my budget sheet, and this week I actually paid myself $1,800 from my business. So let's go ahead and restuff these cash envelopes. Gas is going to be receiving $50. Okay, groceries will be receiving $100. And DoorDash will be getting $40. And that's the last cash envelope I'll be stuffing for this week. We have a lot going on, so I won't be doing a lot of the extras. So that's it for the wallet. And back here, I do have my coins. So I used to keep my coins in a jar, but now I just keep them in these bags because they're just so much easier than having a big jar sitting around. So I have a full bag down there, and then these. And I literally just empty them out of my wallet into here. I know a lot of people had questions about what do you do with your change? I save it. I've actually changed up the amounts for the rent fund again. We found a place. We're going to see it in the morning. I'm thinking this is it. So for us to be able to cover the rent there, I need to be adding $700 a week. I'm going to go ahead and start adding that now, even though I haven't seen it, even though I haven't applied. I'm just manifesting that thing because it's perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 700 in the rent envelope. So our new total in here is 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1,700 in rent. So the rent there is $2,750, I believe. I know that sounds probably like a large amount, but considering that I can now have an office space and room to keep some stuff like in the garage of the home, it's super aesthetic so that I can make more aesthetic content. I'm going to start a second like channel and stuff like that, and to share more on my other channel. So it's just worth the investment. Utilities is getting $50, and I think I wanted to do this in 2 20s and a 10. So I hope that's right. 20, 40, 50. We'll see at the end. So on utilities, I have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150. And I'm kind of okay with this. I may actually raise utilities a little bit because I'm not sure. It's in a completely different part of town, so I'm not sure what the utilities are like over there. So T-Mobile, again, y'all did not budget for the phone bill. What am I thinking? I didn't even write it down. Lord have mercy. It'll be all right. So we have 100, 110, 120, 125. That will cover my portion of our phone bill. My niece done gave up on paying her part, so I guess I'll just pay the whole phone bill now. Internet. Everybody won't be grown, but don't nobody want to pay bills. You know how that go. Internet is $30. She finna learn when we move, child. Or she gonna be the maid. All right, internet is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Storage will be receiving $60. So let's go ahead and do 20, 40, and 60 for storage. It actually went up. We moved up to a different storage, so it's about 200. I think it's 230. I had to pay another fee to transfer units, so I'm not sure on the exact amount just yet. 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120. But depending on this garage situation at the new house, I may not even need it. But for now, I really like it, like especially with Black Friday and stuff coming up, just to have the space to buy a bunch of inventory instead of doing all these little purchases would be so helpful. Self-lender is getting $10. So there's 30. I know I'm a little talkative today, but I ain't seen y'all in a while, so we can converse. Streaming is getting $15. I'm sure this bill will probably go back up when we move. Did I add 15 or did I add 2 10s? No, I had to have been 2 10s because it would be equal. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45. Just because, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I even think that. It's crazy, right? So self-lender credit card is getting nothing. I hardly ever spend anything on there. Bank of America credit card, I probably need to take that out. Navy Federal. So Navy Federal credit card will be getting this $20 we pulled out of our cash envelope. It's actually 150, 190. So this will be here when it's time to pay the bill at the beginning of the month. Yearly subscriptions is just going to receive $5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560 in yearly subscriptions. And then very last back here, we have our apartment, which is whatever we have after budgeting for everything else. And I don't know why I'm still calling it an apartment at this point, but it was $20 this week. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 104. Okay. So that's it for the bill binder. Up next, we are going to move over to our sinking funds. Hopefully y'all can see that. So first up here, we have Christmas. And to Christmas, I always add $30. And I've been doing this all year. Just $30 a week. Let's see where we're at. So we have $1,000 in the bank. Remember, this is a placeholder. This represents money in the bank for this fund. Once the funds reach $1,000, you take the $1,000, take it to the bank, put this in here so you know what you have in the bank. So 1,000, 1,020, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1,070. And if y'all are tired of me repeating the same stuff, I hate that for you. But we have so many new people constantly coming to this channel, and they're here to learn. So it's my job to educate the best way I can. Thanksgiving, we'll be receiving $10. I know some of y'all have been following me for forever, so y'all probably got it down, but you know, everybody starts somewhere. So Thanksgiving, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350. So we're gonna have 350 in Thanksgiving. I've never in my life cooked a Thanksgiving meal. We're not a super tight-knit family like that. Like, I didn't have a mom in my home. It was just kind of my dad. So I've never decorated my own Christmas tree. None of that. So it'll be interesting to do those things in my own home. Have no idea how to do them, but I'm gonna figure it out. So Halloween, we'll be receiving $10. Okay. I need to do a cash exchange. So Halloween now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, $255 in Halloween. I think I'm going to stop at 300. Like, I'm borderline obsessed with Halloween, but most of this will probably just like go to a bag of candy and a few decorations because I tend to do too much. Nothing in vacation for now. All my doctor visit stuff is pretty good for the moment. Vehicle's okay. Only vehicle thing I'm going to do is insurance. And I'm going to add $50 here. I got all these 50s. I was looking for 50s earlier. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 1,500, 1,550, 1,570. And you're going to ask, you just said you take the 1,000 to the bank. But once we leave here, I'm going to take this to my dad so that he can go ahead and have it for hopefully it'll cover 3 car insurance payments. So we pay it every 6 months. So I won't have to worry about it for a year and a half. So if I don't have to be taking money in and out of the bank, I try not to because I already take money in and out of the bank a lot. So there's that for car insurance. They never really said anything about it. And I've done some pretty big amounts, but you know. Just to keep things copacetic. I know that's a lot of people's worry too is, are they gonna say anything? Like, no. The one time I deposited like 10,000 something, I had to fill out some paperwork. But by now, like once you cash stuff, they know you and then they know what you do. So it's usually not an issue. My niece's vacation, nothing there. I don't think I really did a lot of sinking funds this time. Amazon, let's see. Amazon's getting $10. So Amazon now has 102, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and 10. And I'm just trying to stock this up because, you know, like I said, hopefully we'll be moving next month. And we don't have any house things. So I started me a little Amazon wish list so I can share that with my friends and what little family does like me. And we'll see. Target is getting $10 because whenever I show up to baby showers and weddings, I buy good gifts. So they need to buy me a good gift too. Target hauls 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 65 for Target. No, I'm just kidding. That's ugly, but I'm just saying. Send me a plant or something, a cup, a plate. Okay, fine dining, nothing. Workout equipment, nothing for now. Nothing in shoes. I'm not really filling in a lot of this stuff. Hair products, nothing. I needed to, but not this week. Skincare is going to get $10. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70 in skincare. And perfume is going to receive $20. And remember, this is me trying to pay myself back for buying a perfume that wasn't necessarily budgeted for. So I'm stuffing this, and once it reaches $500, it's going to go back into my account. 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 460, 462. So we're just a few dollars away from being able to pull this and pay off that credit card. And that's everything. I put this envelope in here for something I wanted, some fund I wanted to add, but I forgot. Student loans, I do that on, I gotta grow up. Student loans, I transfer over that $100 every week online. It's just easier. And now we're gonna go ahead and get into challenges. So the only one I'm going to be able to do on camera in this binder is the 52 week. So in here today, we are adding 175. And I do have these challenges. Ooh, that is not the right color. Ghetto. Hold on. But these are available, the whole savings challenge run. They're available in, I got this from, I think it's Big Deal Budgets. I have to remember her name on Insta. I'll put it in the description. I don't know if she's making these yet. She reached out and wanted to make something for me. And I just thought these were super cute. Y'all know I had one before, but they're like super fragile and my nieces broke it. So if you aren't a careful person, this ain't for you. But anyway, they're available like this. It has the challenge guide that I've added now because I'm a dummy and didn't have that included. But yeah, if you like the smaller version of the challenges, it is available on my site. And I did actually just start laminating them because I found out people preferred that. So all of the challenges that are in my very first challenge book, you can purchase them, and they come hole punched and laminated. Okay, so we're going to add that $20, $30, $31, $32 here. If I could pick it up, huh? So there's 20, 32. So let's see what we've got in our challenge now. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 101. So we've crossed that $100 threshold. We still have this $40 bonus coming up, and I will be able to add to that with my side hustle money. Okay, and we have one more challenge left. If you know, you know. It's that 100 envelope challenge. So let me get set up for that, and I will be right back. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I like to prefer to go ahead and separate the money out into envelopes, but the 7 I picked this week are 108, 15, 6, 35, 53, and 46. So I'm going to go ahead and color those in as we stuff them. This again was money that was budgeted. This is a part of the 1800. I just sit it to the side to make sure I don't grab it. So first here in our 100 envelope, we're going to add $100. And these envelopes are available at my shop, baddiesandbudgets.com. It does not come with this sheet. You get the envelopes and then some vinyl with the numbers so you can add them as you like. But yeah. So there's 100. Up next is 8. I didn't have enough ones this week, so I'm just adding 10. I actually prefer to round it up, because at the end I end up having closer to like 5,200 instead of the 5,050. So that's always nice. So number 8. Okay, down here we have 46. Let me get that added. Okay, and then right here we have number 15. Okay, I have number 6. Oops, did I write these last two? 15 and 46. I'm good for skipping numbers, y'all. 15, 46, and 6. Okay, so there's the $6. And I just like these because I like to see my money. So up next here we have 53, and here's the $53. And you don't have to do, I do 7 per week, right? Because I like to finish it in 100 days. But I also have a lot of varying income. So if you're a lower income person and you want to participate in this challenge, do it. Just choose, if you can choose one number when you get paid, do it. If you can't next week, that's fine. Just know that once you've finished, you'll have $5,000 saved, regardless of whether that takes you 100 days or 2 years. You know, don't feel rushed. Don't compare yourself to other people's journey. Just save as you can afford. And that's enough, you know, whatever you can do is enough. So that's it for all of these challenges today. The last thing I do need to do is go ahead and add in this 5 from our cash envelope wallet to my $5 savings challenge. And yes, these bags are available on the site. I have pink and black, so feel free to check these out. But that's it. That's all I have for y'all today. As always, if you're interested in anything I sell, binders and stuff, restock on Mondays, and they sell out Mondays typically, y'all. So if you are in the market for something baddies and budgets, be sure to get on there early. I will be restocking beginner bundles in brand new colors, new fonts, all that stuff in about 2 weeks. So if you're in the market for that, that's a really good deal. You get the whole budgeting system, a digital copy of that, a binder. In this new set, there will be 10 envelopes, a teller slip, some 1K slips, a pen, and also we email you a digital PDF of how to use the whole system. So the beginner bundles are a good deal. As always, you'll probably need to add in more binders as you go along, but start small and then work your way up, all right? Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good week. I'm hoping to have a vlog up on the on the other channel in the next week or so. I'm just waiting on this last piece of content of us house shopping tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good day.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem, man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong.